spiritual purpose.
My scary stories are real. And this is called the empath. A lot of y'all are empaths, but y'all think y'all going crazy. So I'm going to give you some signs that you're an empath. The first sign, when you're in your own environment, you tend to think better. You don't care for crowds. You're an introvert. You don't have people coming in and out your life or your house. The second thing is, when you do step out of your environment and you go into the world, it almost feels like you're having a panic attack or anxiety. You feel like you're drained every time you leave your house and you come amongst the humans. Because if you ask me, I think empaths are superheroes. Like, we're not like everybody else. And I'm going to tell you this too. As an empath, when you go into the grocery store, let's say it's crowded, right? You can feel the mixed environment while you're in the store. That's what causes the panic attacks, the anxiety, and the headaches, because you are in mixed energy. I come across that sometimes, like, especially if I'm rushing into Walmart to go and get something, because I don't like shopping in Walmart. Yeah, if I get in a certain specific place, I can tell that, man, look, it feel like I'm crashing in that motherfucker. I got to get out. In the hair store, I can't stay in the hair store too long. It was one Pacific hair store I went in, and if I got to a certain point, I started feeling lightheaded. Another thing too, what empaths can do. Not only we can go in environments and sense things, and I'm also a Pisces, so that makes it even more interesting, I might say. See, a lot of people, I don't hear a lot of people talk about what I'm about to say. So, if you're in the house, right, and let's say, later on down the line or whatever, somebody dies in the house. Let's say you renting or something, right? And people don't understand that when they go somewhere, people, places, and things, we become a part of whatever that is, right? So, an empath can come into the room, and not only can we sense the non-living, but we can sense the person that's in that room. And you can go into an environment and you can tell and feel exactly how that person is in their house versus the experience that that house has encountered. If my energy feels off, I leave. I ain't asking no questions. If I get in a specific place and I'm not feeling right, I leave. If I'm around a person and they're not for me, I leave. Empaths. But let me tell you, as a high level empath, that when a lot of people say they are spiritual, you need to question the fact of how. Because having tarot cards, stones, and candles and shit, yeah, those are tools. But when it comes to a person's gift, never underestimate that shit. People go to school to learn people's minds and the way they think. Empaths don't have to do that, Because we come in the room and we already know the set. We already know. And our enemies are the narcissists. Yeah. No. We'll tear a narcissist completely to his knees. And that's it. And you know what else happens with that? After you go ahead and you present yourself to the narcissist, he makes you think you're crazy. But empaths, we live off our feelings in the environment. So if your feelings change towards us, we gonna know when. You can't lie and manipulate an empath. That's it. That's it. You're only gonna bring trauma to yourself. And we're gonna know when, because you are already in our energy. And that's what I want to tell my empaths. Master your own energy. Control that shit. It's part of being an empath that we feel everything around us. So you're not going crazy, boo.